Usual process with mics on either side of the room. We'll take a show of hands for questions, please. We'll set an embargo towards the end for 10:30 p.m. this evening. So we'll start. Ben?
Hi, Pep. Could you give us an update on the team and the players as far as you're aware? I mean, obviously we saw Erling, for example, in a little bit of pain at the end of the Villa game. Rodri, Khusanov.
Erling, I didn't see him today, but it was a knock, and thing is, day by day is better. But now we train this afternoon, we'll know more exactly how does he feel, and Khusa is ready to play a few minutes tomorrow, and Rodri still is not. So it's getting better, training with us, partial and that, but of course, after what happened 2 times, we were incident in the injuries and muscular way, so we are going to see how evolved this week, I would say.
Do you have an idea yet when you might be able to put Rodri back in the squad?
Hopefully soon, but not yet.
And on Erling, obviously, I think on Friday, one of the topics of conversation was about the number of games in the schedule and whether you can find opportunities to rotate players. Is this the sort of game where you don't need to risk Erling?
Yeah.
And that rest could be really important, I'd imagine, for the next few weeks, because there's some huge games for club and country.
Absolutely. Carabao Cup always have been like that. So in the first stages, the guys will take a lot of minutes, be ready and show themselves and the team they are completely recovered and fit and ready, and mentally and in the skills and everything to be ready to play, and some rest for especially the players that play a lot of minutes, like not just Erling, Ruben, Josko and the other one. So yeah, then the previous season we were in that stage with a lot of injuries. Now we have less, and especially we have players like they need minutes, to get, and Carabao Cup is perfect for that.
And just to finish on the players that potentially might come in, I'd imagine the likes of Rayan Ait and Omar Marmoush, players who within the squad have that history of scoring goals at other clubs. This is a real opportunity for them to put their hand up, is it?
Yeah, for them, for the defenders, for the midfielders, for them, of course. So Omar have injured along, and the team was step by step. They played a few minutes last game, and the impact always in moments in behind close the box. Omar is exceptional, and everyone to prove that they can help us.
Hi Pep, with Rodri being out and Nico having that foot issue, Tijani playing a lot of minutes, does Kalvin come into your thinking for a start tomorrow?
A start, no, but maybe he'll struggle with us. Yeah.
What more does he have to do to get a start? Maybe
he's a player for the team, for the squad. Was loaned in the last seasons, and now he's coming back and he trained with us. We treat him like absolutely another player, and after the decision being selected or not, it belongs to me.
Have you been happy with how he's been training?
He's always an unbelievable guy. It's a joy to have him in the locker room.
And how does the preparation work for a match against opposition lower down in the leagues? Is there less pressure or actually more pressure going into the match?
It's not the first time. 10 seasons here. We played many times with Carabao, FA Cups, or in teams at low divisions. I always said we took seriously. Otherwise, we didn't have the success that we had in the past. So we prepare the same way. Incredible focus, and even I would say sometimes even more. The tendency, I think I have the duty responsibility that make them feel the players through my body language or through the commitment for the game, what they have to do. If they see me, I don't care, so they will feel it, and that didn't happen in the past. Never happened, it never will happen.
Tomorrow's perhaps first opportunity in a month for James Trafford.
Yeah.
Having been number one at Burnley last season and here at the start of the season, how has he adjusted to spending more time on the bench?
The keeper is a special situation because the keepers play normally one and the second one don't play, is young. Only I can say that we are delighted. His behavior and training, and one of the reasons why I want to go through in this competition, because I always have to be ready just in case we need it in the Premier League and Champions League, and of course we have an incredible keeper. I would say many times for England will be sooner or later top one.
I was going to say he's in and around the England squad. It's a World Cup year. Have you had to speak to him at all about the opportunities he will get here?
I spoke with him and the other players, yeah.
Hi, Pep. Just following on from that, how much of a role has Gigi played with James Trafford, and how much can he learn from a keeper of his
Both
stature?
learn. So Gigi, I'm pretty sure he learned from James, and James learned from Gigi. So the keepers always they're connected. They train, of course, with Xavi and Richard, and of course they learn. Like I learn from the players, and hopefully the players can learn from the staff.
And just a quick one on Rayan Ait Nouri. I know he was involved against Villarreal. He wasn't in the squad at the weekend. Just where's he up to in terms of his recovery?
He's
Available.
fit and ready, available. Yeah.
Thank you.
Set the embargo there for 10:30 p.m. this evening. Someone start, please, guys.